The American Horror Story delicate episode from last week took a devastating turn for Anna. Her career took off after she won a big award, but things didn't quite go as planned. She also appeared to miscarry, and in a horrifying turn of events, the hospital nurse who was attending to her turned out not to be employed there at all. This week, it seems like things are growing more enigmatic, while also becoming scarier for Anna. The episode's previously leaked teaser implied that Anna felt her unborn kid moving inside of her, raising the possibility that she miscarried. Naturally, given everything Anna has gone through, will anyone genuinely think what Anna is going through? Here's what happened in this week's episode, When the Bow Breaks. Spoilers for American Horror Story Delicate, When the Bow Breaks abound from this point on. Dex tells Anna she needs to report the fake nurse to the police while they are driving home from the hospital, but Anna is adamant that no one would believe her. Her main goal is to try to become pregnant once more. She believes that the person tampering with her wants to prevent her from becoming pregnant. She exits the car to be alone herself when Dex treats her dismissively. When Anna ventures into the forest, she discovers a old preacher singing while seated in a tree and saying, "I've been looking for you." Anna bolts. After many hours, Anna returns home and Dex admits that he allowed the doctors to give her a sedative before they departed. Despite her sadness, she tells him about Preacher, and then she, Dex, and Kamal leave, only to discover nothing. When Anna looks for her stalker's usernames on social media, she finds nothing. She sees the pimple on her chin, too. She falls asleep and appears to have no memory of how she got there when she awakens abruptly. Following the sound of singing, she discovers Thalia's house manager Nicolette, who is nursing her newborn. When Anna notices a gift basket on the table, she gets irritated that the director was able to bring them something at their lodging. Sabin answers the phone when it rings, but as she opens it, Sabin appears out of nowhere. Once more, Anna seems to have lost track of time and consumed the entire gift basket without realizing it. Sabin expresses her sympathy, having experienced a miscarriage herself in the past. They stroll down the beach, and while Sabin has to go, Anna continues on and eventually comes upon a summer day doll that has nails driven into its tummy. Two shadowy people stand in the distance, watching. When Anna returns home, she finds Talia's package of baby supplies in the basement along with a bottle of wine and the strange doll. Abruptly, a mobile bassnet begins to play. After drinking and processing things, Anna collapses onto the floor and drifts off to sleep. She hears unusual noises behind a strange door as she wakes up. She follows the sound into the basement's maze-like environment and finds bizarre jars filled with body parts and fetuses. As she continues, she comes across a gynecological chair and strange writings on the wall. She is then grabbed and forced onto the chair. She is sedated and given an injection by the beach figures. In the basement, Anna wakes up with her stomach churning. The door is locked as she dashes upstairs. When Dex lets her go, she claims to have felt the baby move, but he doesn't think she did. She trips over the doll from Summer Day. Dex is also having trouble dealing with the miscarriage, but he truly doesn't think anything Anna is going through is true. When Anna calls Dr. Hill the following day, he denies seeing the baby move, but acknowledges that having scary dreams is common. When Nicolette arrives to speak with her, Anna is bleeding from her mouth. According to her research, bleeding gums are a sign of pregnancy. When Anna visits a drugstore, she loses time once more due to the unusual figures she sees, and the business is ready to close. The weird lady went unnoticed by the clerk. The mother feels the baby kick when she touches her stomach. While driving home, she spots Sanja on the sidewalk and witnesses Dex getting ready to meet her. Preacher approaches the window while she watches from the car, but Kamal frightens her away. Anna makes a "what do you want" appointment and modifies the password on her calendar. She hears back, saying, "I want to caution you. They altered your child in some way." After asking if they killed her baby, Anna exits the house. In response, she hears, "Your baby isn't dead." Anna discovers an animal's rotting corpse. Nicolette observes remotely.